Hmm. Well then. That's 2 weeks in a row. My computer has frozen. It does not bode well for my 7-year-old PC. Oh, we still have the Terra mission. I was hoping it would go away. Hold on, I gotta get, Streamlabs isn't working here at all. Let me try to get it functional. Things aren't working. Nothing is working! Okay, there we go. Oh, that's weird. So I relaunched Streamlabs and it shows me Hunts the Night's donation in euros now. Huh. What the heck? I wonder if there's a way to set that. If there is a way to set it, I certainly don't know what it is. God, everything is like super laggy. What the heck is this now? Apparently Russia wants 10 Seekers right before the mission. All right, boys, there you go. I mean, that couldn't be better timing, right? Yes, Ray, thank you for the 300 bits. The return toot. I do need to put my computer in the garage, but it's not overheating. It's just the video. I think it's literally wearing out. I've just had it for so long, and I've used it for so much. Like, hold on. And also, I haven't cleaned my water loop in like 3 years, and it's really not clean. So it's not as efficient as it used to be. So it's like running hot. It used to run at like 30 to 35 Celsius, even under full load. Now it's running at like 55 to 60, which is still acceptable. That's like better than air cooling. But my God, it's like a whole day to redo it. And if I redo it, I want to change the CPU, and I don't want to buy a new CPU until new ones come out. And they cost so much money. It'd be like, all for nothing. I want to run a hardware monitor while on this. Like the cooling. I don't think it's the cooling though, because last time it wasn't the cooling at all. The card crashed and it was fine. All right. Intel is at 50 degrees. And GPU is at 43. I'm going to keep that casually open over on the side. Oh, we figure out what's going on. The other thing, I had like 9 40 millimeter thick super fans on my radiator, and I think about 4 of them have died. So there's a lot less air getting pushed through. I run them really low, so they're super quiet. Anywho's, we're doing a Terra mission. We have to succeed and crash. And we have no tanks, so we got 6 people. Rocket. Sniper. How do we deal with Cyberdisc? There can definitely be Cyberdisc. Roloff has to go on the covert op whenever the month ends. We would deal with the Cyberdisc with L10. Side tubes, by the way. I forgot to use the side tubes. I closed it by mistake and I never put anybody in, and I really should have put someone in. You can put Vlad in for a super long time. I suppose that makes sense. We can have one person in for a long time and one person in for a short time. So, Vlad, you're up. Go for... 42 will's kinda low. I guess also he's an assault. He might be an operative, so neural feedback could be never useful at all. Not even one single time. 42 is kind of low, though. Still, though. He's in. I'm still running an overclocked Sandy Bridge. That's what I have. Wait, this isn't right. Something got messed up here. Faraday's over here. Okay, so if there's a Cyberdisc, we've got an engineer. Now, we don't have any utility whatsoever. No smokes, no flashbangs. Brian Krause has returned. Let's throw him in. He'll get a promotion. That's going to be beautiful. Roloff needs to go do other stuff. Gregor's here. He could use grenades if it's a zombie apocalypse. Could kill other things. I need a gunner, I think, more than anything. But we also kind of need a Then again, maybe I should bring David to this because side training rather than Brian. I don't know. Brian's pretty high level though, and he's going to get a promotion soon. I think we need to bring some kind of gunner. Sarukan it is. Some kind of suppression, and I guess that's the squad. This time, however, we change everything. High cap mags or beam optics? That's a tough decision. Ooh. Who gets the respirators? I think I'm gonna hold on to the high cap mags, but I don't know if it's smart. Did we ever get the biggins? Nope. We do have a heater though if we wanted it. Might use it. Faraday's not going to be the fastest guy in the world. Why would you want an assault who will be on the front lines, not make some use out of neural feedback? I just don't feel like neural feedback does very much. If this is a biggin, we don't have hollow though. No, we do have hollow because Brian Krause is here. Beautiful. In which case we just take the light gun, not the big gun. I want to hit like a frigging truck. Actually, technically we hit for 5 and we have 5 pens. That's amazing. This is perfect. High cap mags are necessary for the laser rifle pretty much. The only real question is, do we drop the plating? Yes, let's drop the plating for the respirator, making us less likely to be targeted and also unable to be strangled by the Seeksy Weeksies, who then L10 can kill. Also, did we get our new armor? No, we didn't. I don't think it's Javelin. Did I only bring 1 Rocketeer? No, I brought 2. Alright, so Rockets A Hodge for days. No Panic is good. No Mayhem over here, so it doesn't matter. Do we really need the smoke? Good question. Let's go check out Brian. Smoke and mirrors. Double smoke, double flash, medkit. Is this an opportunity to capture? Kinda. Terror missions are good capture missions, right? Is that right? We need the no cry. We don't have no tanks. My god, this is terrible. Well, we have lots of AoE. Gunners, 2 Rocketeers, Sniper. Neural feedback hits sectoids and commanders. When in your life have you ever seen a commander do anything but cast Greater Mind Merge and run to the other side of the map? So it's never going to hit them. And sectoids pretty rarely use it and generally aren't that big of a threat, so... Low will guy can land Mind Phrase because A, we have Inspire, B, we'll have combat drugs, which I'm actually going to have this campaign. Just Commander's Choice, 3 Rocketeers real quick. Zing! We don't even have a tank. We still don't have a frigging tank. I've played half this campaign with no tanks. Imagine if I played the entire campaign with not only tanks, but officer tanks with more damage reduction and commands. Be insane. You can't do that anymore? No, here's the thing. So, okay, here's a good question. I asked this in Discord and no one knew the answer. So Greater Mind Merge has 4-turn cooldown, but what does the buff that it gives have for a duration? Because Ucross didn't mention it in the patch notes. So one of 2 options exist. Either it gives you the regular Mind Merge buff, which lasts for a 1 turn. I don't think that's the case, though. Or it gives you an infinitely lasting Mind Merge buff that never goes away. So, and I'm pretty sure if Mind Merge or Greater Mind Merge is active, the Sectoid Commander will always have a preference to run away. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's how it works. So I think they're going to cast it once and run away. Then they're going to camp doing nothing. I don't think anything's really going to change, to be honest. And I think everything's going to have Mind Merge active all the time until you kill them. The only difference is that if you break a mech shield specifically, they can't recast it for 4 turns within the first cast, which is honestly not even really the problem, because we could break through the shields anyway. But I don't know. To use 2 support, it's not 2 support skills to land 1 Mind Fray, and generally speaking, if I need to use them, then yes. And those also do a lot of other stuff too, like buff the whole squad in many, many, many different ways. If I need a Mind Fray, then I'm going to be able to land a Mind Fray. Whereas I have taken neural feedback in like 7 campaigns, and I have literally never once actually used it. So there's that. Fairly certain Greater Mind Merge lasts way more than 1 turn, but not forever. Well, here's the thing. When we were fighting it last campaign, or last stream, it never went away. Like the Mechtoid had 2 hit points for like 10 turns. It never went away. So if it ran, I mean, it would make sense if it ran out. I mean, the other option is the Sectoid Commander was spamming it every single turn, and it was refreshing the timer and not the hit points, which is possible. I don't know. It was tedious to kill the shield over and over again? Yeah, sure it was, but that wasn't what caused everyone to die. What caused everyone to die was the 25 aim, 25 crit that they used to wipe us out of medkits over like 50 turns where we couldn't do anything. That's what actually caused us to die. That and that Sectoid coming out of nowhere with the 25 aim, 25 crit. And like rejecting our advance, causing us to have red fog, causing us not to run away when the drone showed up. Like that's what caused that mission to fail, is the aim and crit the Sectoids got from infinitely lasting Mind Merge. But I don't know how it works. It doesn't seem like anyone really knows. Does it give Mechtoids hit points? No. Alright, I guess this is good. I don't know if I really want to do a capture here, but I don't know, we'll try it.
Visual on the mission site.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. A number of disturbing reports indicate the aliens are openly attacking civilian targets within a major city.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal upload.
Ooh!
In position near the terror site.
Thank you for the 300 bits, right?
Solid copy, Big Sky.
Wow, it was terrifying for no reason.
Priority is to protect those civilians.
I was staring at the hardware monitor, which, by the way, video card's at 49, everything else is at 51. It's all fine. It's all fine, friends. That means my hardware is degrading to the point of failure. This is a sad day. Thank you for the 300 bits, Rain. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I kind of want to wait till September and buy one of those 3950Xs. I guess we'll move Brian up. In the vicinity.
Shut up, listen.
This is a really difficult map for Terra missions. I want to split up the Rocketeers,
Getting it done.
so we have shots in different directions.
Copy that.
Getting it done.
Ah, there's the disc! Our first natural cyber disc. Need a new Patreon goal? God, I don't want to build a new computer at all. It's... It's just... There's... I don't know. I used to own a computer store. Like, I've built literally hundreds of computers, maybe thousands. And I had a system until Intel screwed everything up. So we know there's a disc. We know there's a good chance the disc is like right there. They went right here, right? So, I mean, we could always go full YOLO mode, but that's not even going to work because, I don't know. I'm not even sure why it's not going to work. We have no cover. The only person who might be able to move is Sarukhan, but he literally can't get anywhere with cover, which means Faraday would have to go. He can only get here, so he can't get cover. Woo! I have to move Brian up. We have no lightning reflexes, by the way. So once we do see that disc, if we can't disable it or shut it down immediately, and Brian's the only one who can actually get in range to see it, and he's also the only one with the smoke, except, of course, for one Rocketeer with stupidity. Nothing about this is good, but also I need to save civilians. That's like my whole PC budget. Yeah. Ooh, Zarujin! Thank you for the 6 months. Half a year. Morning. Diego says meow and something about hubris. Hubris! Diego seems like a good cat. Anyway, there's a reason to get that, because I actually use it for video processing. Like, video editing is one of the banes of my life, and a super fast multi-core processor makes a huge difference, which is partly why I'm excited about that. Like, so my old server, I actually had a $2,000 CPU in it, and a $2,000 freaking RAM card in it, too. Just so I could record and edit to it at 4K a long time ago. That kind of sucked. There's literally nothing...
Gotcha. Moving.
There's nothing smart to do here.
Will do.
I want to move... But we can't risk activating. Yeah, their credit's all right. Get some sight problems due to high blood pressure a few months back. Woo, it works! How do they have high blood pressure? How do you even know? How do I check for that? Do you bring them to Walmart and stick their paw in the little arm or whatever? Come on, boys. Okay, well, we hit 1 for 2. -2. There he is. Wow. I feel like this map should be removed from Terra mission pools if that's possible. Not only is it unbelievably awful, but it's really not fun to play on. There's nothing worse than starting a mission on a map. You're like, I don't want to do this. I want to play any other I'll do Exalt for 5 hours. Please not this map. Alright, these guys can't, I don't think, get to us. These ones can, but they're all the hell split up, which means we've got to run away or kill them or flashbang them. Can we flashbang them from where we are? We can hit some of them, but we don't know if we can hit all of them because I don't know where they all are. That's at least something. Fun mission. He was walking wonky and off balance, butting into things he'd normally avoid in the corridor. Huh. And that was high blood pressure did that? That seems... It seems like that would be something else. We don't have heat. If we did, whoo! Sarukhan has Mayhem Danger Zone, which is actually pretty good. This crystal. Why does this crystal have 17 hit points? 17 hit points? Is there any... Is this even... Okay, so... Number one, we've got to hit all the chrysalids. This looks to be as good as I can get it. Hopefully that hits them all. I don't know. It's the only hope that they all group up and we kill them all next turn. Nope. We only hit 3 of them. So there's a rogue chrysalid we don't know where who can just be like, yoink, yoink, murder. Okay, but we know he's got to be at least behind the truck. So if I run back, we should be kind of okay. Maybe. I can ask you, Cross, to give him more hit points. It was tied to his hypothyroidism. That makes more sense, yeah. That's a thing I'm relatively familiar with. Sarukan's got Shred. 51, 58, 39. My god. AoE Danger Zone Shred on every single mechanical, single rocket. Fun time. Fun time, friendo time. Do that before the Javelin. I think if I target this one, it'll hit all 4. Will they be able to get over here? Will these guys be able to get over here is the better question. Ooh, Oleg. I feel it's going to be a flawless mission. Thank you for the 333. I feel you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to get down here. 12, like 13, 14. Stab. Okay, how many movements does a chrysalid have? Do they have 14 movements? They've got... Those are flashbanged. Oh, whoops, that last one was the one. They've got 20. So, what is it? 20 divided by 1.33? So they have 15 movements. So they can indeed waltz on down here and stabby stab Link in the face. However, jumping usually takes extra mobility, or extra movements, right? So they might not be able to do it. Hey, Stens. Oh, that's right. We don't have Shred on Sarukan. For some reason, I thought we had Shred. But we can always Mayhem for 2 after we Shred. The only way we could Shred is with Link. The Cyberdisc is far enough away that I think we'll be okay. He would have to Shred, like, right there. There's no sense in really shredding the chrysalids because they'll just regrow it and we're not going to kill them all right now. But then they'll be shredded. So next turn, we'll have to use a Shred Rocket. This is like all RNG right here. Shred Rocket. Shred Rocket. Shred Rocket. It's a mighty fine rocket in the pocket. This is the song I sing now. This seems legit. If we had tandem, which we don't. We only have one source of Shred. Okay. So other options is fall back for safety. Let all the chrysalids come up here, assuming they do. And then perfect, and I mean literally perfect, Javelin rocket their face from here. All of them, assuming they're all in a pile, which they will be because we'll group up in a pile. We have to kill all these guys this turn somehow, which we probably, maybe, definitely cannot do. Unless somehow we did. A smoke would work. Woo! You need Bravo Wolf to work his magic on some more of your songs. I don't know if he made them sound better. It's the thing. We do have tandem. I mean, we could hit all these guys right now, but then we only have one Javelin, and I kind of want to use it on the Chrysalid as well, and I kind of want to fall back. And if I do fall back, we could always... Ooh, we have actually, we have a tandem AP, which is great, because we could land it on all 4 of them for 4, which will turn into 1. Okay. So run back. Is Faraday seriously going to stand in the open? Maybe. Yeah, like right here. He could throw another AP over there. No tandem this time, though. Smoke on everyone. Rook it. Fall back. Good times.
On it. Bien.
Bien! It's good times, friends. Faraday's just in the open. And you might be saying, but why Faraday in open? An answer is skill. Alright, many damage on all dopies. Boom!
Going hot.
Don't forget about the value of killing aliens. 1111. That's a start. It's a start. Why throw this when I still have this box here? It's only 1 extra damage. Then again, the AP might be more useful. Well, next turn we're going to have to throw the javelin no matter what. So I guess we just go for extra damage, but the aim is way off. But then tandem. Maybe we can hit a chrysalid too. Alright, boys. Boomy woomy, please. Next stop, brothel. Wow. 1122. However, we've blown up the Cubby Bubby, which we were going to use for Faraday's grenade. What if Faraday, because he's got 10 hit points, can throw an HE grenade? We're going to need that against the Chrysala. Do I even want to do this? I don't know. Okay, this is definitely a thing we're doing, though. Why would I ever not... Somehow that didn't work on the one on the back, even though it did work for us before. Literally, that exact same thing did work for us before on the last Merazuki mission, so the drone is not targeted. We have a smoke. A smoke, smoke, smoke. The drone is actually the bigger threat here because of the hollow. Boom. Wish I had a command so Faraday could get commanded to throw 2 grenades. He could also do this. Also, what's the mobility of that big one? Even Flashbang that might be able to just walk right over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they very well could, actually. Maybe I should do this just for, Red Fog. Don't they have like 20-something, like 23? I think everyone's dead. I think Stupidity's about to get eaten by a chrysalid. I think the chrysalids are going to all split up. I'm not even sure we can afford it to throw a smoke. If we fail the mission, then doesn't Russia leave the council 6 minutes before the end of the month? I feel like Red Fog is smart. Awesome. 5 and 3, Faraday. Beautiful. That Red Fog may save us. I need to smoke Faraday because he's in the open. I could smoke, like, the whole squad, but then all the chrysalids will be in the smoke. Doesn't matter. We don't have any shotguns anyway, right? So... here we go! I guess we didn't need that red fog. What? I guess that was the one who didn't get hit. I guess he was around the corner here. I didn't know that. It's alright. Stupidity can take a hit. We didn't need his accurate rocket anyway. The less accurate, probably the more fun. I mean, in your defense, Boot Hill does sound a lot like Brothel. Come on, boys! Please over here for the javelin. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. There's no way we could kill. Utterly impossible. And they're gonna split up too, of course. And one of them has to go hide in the cubby. Oh wait, no, he's right there. We could kill either one of these, but all of them at the same time. There's no way to kill them all. And they're also all in the smoke. Well, the smoke... Oh wait, yeah, the smoke lasts through our turn. Great! That's just what I wanted. It lasts through our turn so we can experience all the bugs of running through it and the suppression that frigging pulls through it and ignores it anyway and gives the enemy bonus aim against us. But we also get to suffer through the smoke of the enemy being in our thing. I could still flashbang these 4, but I'd have to run here and then we're dead and that's a boss. So I could run here and flashbang all 4 and maybe with a little bit of wounds. And we could shoot a rocket over there for the wounds because we can't shoot a rocket anywhere else. Stupidity could go full rocket mode. We do have 2 shootsies here, but no hollow. We could get a hollow if we didn't move. It's an 85. Well, it's an 85 plus some other kind of 5. So 1 shoot with ye old javelin that does not... We can't even hit. The frigging shot is blocked. I can only hit 3 of them. Ooh, John, thank you for the 1,000 bits. You can do it. But how? Thank you for the 1,000 bits. 1,000 bits of confidence. Is there a single tile that I could even... Can I target like a piece of pixel hunt to get it? Yes, there is a target right there. 0.4 tiles hit all 4. Over here I can only hit 3. Wait, can I hit the far 3? No, yeah, sort of. In a dangerous land, one could hit 3. But I'd have to literally, if it scatters to the right, literally squad wipe. What if I went up? That's probably my best bet with well, it's barely clipping the noggin. He means the abort maneuver? You can get to the evac? Is that what you meant? I could shred these 4. If I shred those... The problem is if I shred those 4, we're standing right here. That's not going to work. Well, it doesn't... First of all, chrysalids are, like, literally never a problem. Like, literally never. This is the most awful terror mission activation we've probably ever had. 8 chrysalids, all active on turn 2 3,000 miles away, unable, we can't, no shots, no ability to hit them whatsoever. Guaranteed they'd all be on top of us. Plus, also, 3 frigging stealthy Seekers. So, normally, they're not a problem. I would not, it's just, it doesn't make any sense to build a specific spec to deal with chrysalids. The 1 in 400 hours you actually have a problem with them. And then not have double tap engineers the other 399 hours. Okay. Leave. Don't. Oh. Okay. No. 8-6. That should be enough. Biggin. Do we have? We don't even freaking have 2 ammo. Okay. Can't flush. Rocket there is no good. Rocket here is good. So rocket here. Javelin rocket might be enough. On the other side of things. It'd be like grenade, but Horse Stupidity's kind of in the way. I don't want to hit the truck. Javelin rocket. Boom, boom. Right? Almost everything dead. If it hits. Stupidity, I mean, he sacrificed himself last campaign. What's one more campaign of sacrifice? Ooh, stubby bubby. Then we have 2 grenades. 5, 7. Two grenades over here for 5 and 7. We got a stubby and we got a biggin. Okay. I done reckon I have the plan. I don't know what it is yet, but I have it. What the hell is this now? The Seeksies were... They went on Overwatch. And they hit. All in, boys! Alright, Link. This must be accurate Rukit. When I say accurate Rukit, I mean literally pinpoint all 4. Boom! Yes, shoot them into paste. I'm confused. I'm confused because we have tandem. How did we... What? How did that rocket miss? It hit 4 targets. It killed a Seeker. It hit 2 things for 0 because they were fully absorbed. It killed a Chrysalid. What the hell just happened? It hit 4 targets. So this is 1, right? That's 2. The Seeker was 3. The other Seeker, it didn't de-stealth. And in 2 of the things said 5 damage resisted. So somehow... I could have sworn it hit 4 targets. Neither one of them are shredded. So it somehow missed those ones. So we had a 0.4 tile scatter thing that scattered like a tile off. But how did it... Who knows? Who knows, boss? Alright, maybe this one will hit. I don't know. I don't have a plan anymore!
Rockets away.
I think everyone's dead from chrysalids. Yeah, 2, 3, 5. Interesting. Where the Seekers. Oh my god. We're gonna have to grenade Stupidity like pretty hardcore here. It's gonna suck for him. But it's a necessity for our way of life to continue. Sorry, Stupidity, don't cry. It's okay, don't cry. Hold on, before I do this, our brains are 17 on Sarukan. Faraday has 42 brains. So more cry is Sarukan. Does Sarukan have Steadfast? Danger Zone, Mayhem, Steadfast. He does. Ergo, Faraday does not. Super Ergo, yield El Granado. Okay. Good luck, boys!
Chew on this.
Whoo! What happened? I see a bunch of 10. Oh, that's 10 experience. Okay. Interesting. Something happened. Wait. Why does Faraday have movement now? Wait. Why does Faraday... What the... I'm confused. I'm confused. Why would Faraday still have an action point? After using it, is there some actual legitimate reason he should have one? Or is the game just bugging out in my favor for once? Because Faraday ain't going out like this? Stupidity's down to 2 hit points. Let me look at these guys. Mobility's down to 13. 18. 16. Alright, so 13 minus a half is like 6, which is like 4 tiles. That's definitely enough to hit. They're gonna go for Stupidity. That's a damage for 3. 100%. If I don't flashbang them, they're gonna run all over the place. That's a rare bug where snipers get a free action. After 5,134 campaigns of being sniper with a grenade. Yes, that makes sense. 5 and 5. Okay. I'm thinking the 5 and the guy to kill him. And we have the Stubby Bubby, which isn't going to help us because it's only 3. Brian Krause has taken hits before. Then we could throw the other grenade over here, and that may actually kill everything. And we could kill this one, leaving only 1 chrysalid. Maybe Faraday can shoot it. Why does... I don't understand. 79% for 3. I don't get it. This has to hit for 4, 3, and 3 somehow. Alright, Sarukan. Give us a big boomy, please. Okay, so we min-rolled with max roll damage reduction on that one. Who now has 13 mobility, which is like 10 tiles. I don't think Stupidity is gonna survive. There's only the one Seeker, so we killed one over here and we killed one over there blind. In theory... Alright. Alright, boys. Faraday, thank you for the action point. Oh, forgot. Well, there we go. All it did was cost me a frigging ammo. Thanks, Faraday. We're not going to kill the biggin. Just no way. So let's try to do this instead. What'd he say? Cream cheese? Ooh, flashbang, flashbang, boys! It's the only ticket to victory. Maybe he'll get confused! Stupidity, evasive maneuvers! Cyberdisc, go away! Come back another day. Please. Masking very nicely. Disc. No, don't come over here and one-shot someone with chain panic. Camp like a campy disky. Camp! Camp like a... Oh my god. Well, he landed on the ground. Oh, that's what's gonna kill Stupidity? Brian Krause! Okay.
No. What's happening? That isn't right.
Both my Rocketeers tootled in the same turn. The Seeker could kill Brian. 51% evasive maneuvers! Victory! Wait, no! Yes! The flashbang! Wait. There's more? I don't get it. Why didn't the zombie run across the map and kill everyone, run into the Sky Ranger and rip out the control panel and run back over here and take a nap all in the same turn? Here's the problem, though. This is... None of this matters. If I run away, I'm quitting the campaign. Like, I'm not gonna lose Russia 1 minute before the end of the... We were supposed to have an entire continent this turn, but because the game is coded just in a dumb way, we lose... we're gonna lose something like $1,300 this month as it is. And we'd lose Russia, which is another like 200. Our income for the entirety of Europe would go down by a lot because there'd be plus like 40 panic in the whole continent. So we'd lose like another 300... We'd lose like $2,000. Especially after the last mission. So, 1 death, 2 panics. 17 hit point chrysalids. No way to kill that one. No ammo. We have 3 guys, 2 chrysalids, 1 grenade, and a zombie, and Stupidity. And also a Cyberdisc. $88, 1, 44, 66, 97, 97. 97 on an open disc, my god. Not that it makes any frigging difference, because this is a bigger concern. This is a campaign. Wow, this map. This map is just the ultimate fun map for terror missions. It can definitely... I don't think... what is the point of this map being on terror missions? It's unbearably awful. Kill zombie and low health chrysalid. And then the big one kills us. Yeah, but we have no way to ever kill the big... Well... I mean, it's going to go for Brian. It does get to go first. We can't kill the zombie. It's got 16 hit points. The disc is open. We have literally no tiles of cover anywhere. The disc will one-shot someone next turn. L10 can literally only move and reload to maybe be able to chip half away of one chrysalid next turn. Then we get another zombie that shows up, turns into a chrysalid and moves 2 tiles and kills someone. God, that disc has landed on the ground and critable, but we can't shoot it. Although Faraday can't hit anything else, so maybe we'd have to shoot it. There's no way to... If we had ammo, we could be like, boom, boom. But even then, this guy's got full health. We can move... If we come back here, we can't step out, because the game is great with step-out mechanics. I could move over here and try to shoot the... Even from the tile we're at, it's 46%. There's no way to kill the chrysalid. Even if we stood next to it, we couldn't kill it, then we'd die. Proximity, mayhem, suppression, but lightning reflex? They do have lightning reflex. Lightning reflex. Even if I walked right next to him, we'd hit him for like 3. Well, I'd hit him for 4, maybe. What's the range bonus? Yeah, we get like maybe plus 30. We still could easily miss. Then the zombie's alive. Could suppress the zombie and then shoot him for a lot the next turn when he moves. The chrysalid will attack Brian Krause, turn him into little chrysalid the next turn. I could reload, buying us, but he'll regenerate to 15 hit points, so we shoot, 5-5. We still have to kill this one somehow. There's no way to kill him except for Faraday hitting. He currently has a 1%. Best case, we get a 27 if we get rid of all the range bonus. We can move over here with Faraday, but then the Seeksies and the drones come over. How much could he hit with a healer? 3. He'd have to high roll or crit the chrysalid from here, out of line of sight, and have the disc not see him because he can't move the 1 extra tile to get there. Or we fall back, reload, and shoot him from over here with slightly more range. After the reload, shoot. How would I deal with the disc next turn? Maybe zombie somehow dies. I don't know. 99, 50 crit. We'd have to suppress for 2, and then when he moves, we'd hit him for 6 with no crit, 50, so 9. 9 plus 2 is 11 with no guarantee, so no way to kill him even during the move unless we take a shot. To see what they... Well, they're guaranteed to leave if we don't save 1 civilian, is what they're guaranteed to do. Hmm. 5-5. Well, we have a grenade. The grenade won't help. 5-5. He'll be at 15. Well, actually, we could sort of do it. Maybe if we don't panic from the zombie. We're not going to kill the zombie unless, but then we won't kill this thing. This chrysalid has to die. That's the real issue. And then the next turn, we shoots. Ooh. We'd have to throw a grenade, like, here. Ooh. Sacrifice the Brian Krause. All right, boys.
Yes, Commander.
The game is afoot. There's no sense in retreating because I already lost the other mission. And also because of the stupid nonsense with the income. I gotta make 100% sure we don't kill Krause here because he's gonna have to take the hit for us. However, we do need to hit everything else and deal a bunch of damage. Something like this. Boom! Can't suppress crit? Oh yeah, maybe you can actually. Yeah, there is Opportunist in there, you're right. But still, that's gonna be like a 50%. Don't underestimate aliens targeting civilians. Thanks for the 100 bits, John. I don't know if that's gonna matter. I guess we'll see. Chrysalid won't actually kill us. Might actually go for the zombie instead. 92. I was gonna go over there, but then I realized that's a bad idea. I'm gonna go for the Zambi. Let the Chrysalid hit us. Link can take a hit, right? 7 damage, 92, 80 crit. I hate to not shoot the Cyber Disc when it's there, but this is more pressing. That's something. We need to reload to kill this thing next turn. We don't have a choice. This guy's got 7 mobility, which is probably not enough tiles to come over here, so I'm going to stay in the high cover, pray for luck, reload. Toodles, Brian Krause! What an epic storied campaign he had. Oh. Well... Oh. It's okay, Link. It's just 2 chrysalids. And this one gets... I love how the zombies just turn into chrysalids and then immediately go. Where did that zombie even come from? Oh, that was the dead guy. That was the guy who died off screen. The guy who died off screen is actually what's killing our plans right now. Well...
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Will do.
That was fun.
Central, Big Sky is coming home.
I feel like I didn't put John's... Well, technically speaking, we did do it. We got to the evac. Wow, Link, 11 missions, L10, 6 missions. That was, honestly, that was just stupid. It wasn't even like, it's like, oh, well, we activated a bunch of chrysalids at the perfect place to screw us over. Done. Destroyed and lost items, a respirator. There goes 30 meld, we lost a laser. Damaged items, okay. Did Russia not tootle? No, they did tootle, and look at this. The UK and Germany are both going to tootle in 1 second. Let me guess. Panic, panic. Scan. Panic. United States and Germany have tootled from the thingy. Wow. Also, the UK amazingly didn't, but will. And we now make 600. We were supposed to make 2,000 something credits a month, and instead we made 6,000 credits a month. That was a fun campaign. Next! What do we do? Fresh recruits. More than PI. I always feel like I'm going to mess this up. Aiming angles. Is this... No, dynamic war aiming angles. Fresh recruits. Okay, good. Reduce VO. No dopies. No bug mode. Did I even put it on, impossible? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Not only did we loot... Not only... So, they just gained... So, they went from having one country to 4 countries instantly when they should have gone from one... Did they even take the US? I didn't see. I don't even remember. It was like Germany and Russia. Oh, and the US. Yeah, they got all 3, right? But the UK stayed in. So the amount of resources they're going to have is insane. The amount of experience or technology they're going to have for all the XCOM kills that they get. Which, by the way... Ooh, John, thank you for the 1,000 bits. DLC. I don't... There's any amount of money you could pay me to do the DLC. It would screw everything up. Is there an amount of money? Do you know the common denoter between all campaigns you lost? I didn't appear in the barracks. Well, maybe you will now. You could do mechs. All right, well, so since we have a little bit of time here, let's theorycraft about some stuff, right? Because this is pretty interesting. Let's do some different things slightly, ever so slightly. So number one, if I don't get medics in the first 2 missions, I'm just going to restart the campaign. Like, to hell with RNG of, like, not giving me officer medics for the entire campaign. That's probably the first thing. Let's go look at the spreadsheet. Thank you for the 1,000 more bits, though, John. Yeah, I think the DLC... I haven't actually played... Here's the thing, though. It's gonna end up being a horrible disaster because I haven't played it. I used to know exactly what to do in Long War 2 to beat it, like to a T, but it was really difficult. DLC. 2,000 more bits. Just do the DLC for Zhang and then forget the rest. There's only 2 DLCs and Zhang's the harder of the 2. My God. I don't know, boys. I don't know about this DLC still. Let me go look at the game for a second. Long War R. God, I want to watch my frigging old mage video just murdering mans. You guys want to see, like, 20-year-old... Ooh, Oleg, thank you for the 333. Here is Mon to not... Yes, it's... Thank you, Oleg. So far, it's Oleg 333 against the DLC. John, 3,000 bits in favor of it. Also hope to be an assault this time. Do the battleship, and then do mechs or shivs with the extra loot. Interesting. I don't even know if I can do it. Plus, there's the buggy cyber disc that shows up behind you sometimes and not other times. Hold on. I'm going into my spreadsheet here. I can't find it because I'm all confused. Wait, where am I going? Like, I'm not clicking the right boutons. Here we go. I got it. Just go all shotguns. There was a time when that was actually a legitimate strategy. I don't think you need to use shivs a little bit at all. I think shivs are a complete and utter waste of time and money. You don't need to use them at all. You just need to actually get medics. Like, I did several test campaigns of this before I played this campaign, and I got plenty of medics, and I had officers, and I had tanks, and everything was great. And then I played this campaign, and we just didn't get any medics. And once I did, they were behind, and then they didn't have will to survive, so they got wounded because they weren't leveled up. And then they were wounded for so long, they didn't level to get extra cons. So when they came out of being wounded, they got wounded again. And it was just like this absolute death spiral. Also, none of the medics have to get 2 extra con to get the +1 damage reduction for being an officer. That never happened. So, like, all they need to do is get the corporal. If you get 1 medic in the starting mission, boom! You'll have an easy, super fast corporal officer medic who can carry you through with extra damage reduction and commands on all of the tough missions, thus allowing you to have your other medics level up on the other missions. Let me turn this on for a second here. What is this now? Ooh. Thank you for the... I haven't heard that fire in so long, I forgot about it. Thank you for the $5 pledge, Guinness. I'd have to update the spreadsheet, though. No, I'm not trusting RNG to not wound the medics. That's not the problem. I'm trusting RNG to give me medics. The medics can take wounds. It's that they can't be, I can't not have them and then there's none there to take the wounds. So if I turn on this, there we go. That's sort of close. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm done with the saw. I think it's just garbage. So let's switch our gunners a little bit. I'm going to try double tap Rocketeers because that sounds cool. So gunners are going to go Mayhem, Shred, Hollow, Grit. If we're going to go with the big gun, I kind of almost want Lock and Load because they're not really going to be shoot. Although platform stability, what do you guys think? Platform stability for the plus 10 aim now that they have negative 20 aim? Or Lock and Load for the extra 1 ammo. It doesn't really matter because by the time we get there, like, who cares, right? So let's take these guys and put them on no fill. And you guys are like this fill, I think. Actually, that was different, but whatever. So they're not going to go for aim at all. They can be low aim total morons. They don't even need mobility. They literally don't need any stat whatsoever. So what they're going to have is an LMG. I'm not even sure if they need a scope. I have no idea. LMR, LMG. I have no idea what items I'd even give them. All I want them to do is suppress indefinitely. I also might go platform stability, so we'll light that guy up. Then for Rocketeers, we'll toodles all of this nonsense. And double tap. So with double tap, we're going heat. Then we're definitely going vital point targeting, platform stability, lock and load, and range. I still feel like Shock and Awe is like the worst perk in the game. 1 rocket's pathetic when you can carry 4. So awesome. And then these guys will be our high aim Rocketeers. We need a more thick color. There we go. I can't even see that. All right, I don't know if this is going to be the case or not. So we want them to have aim. Fantastic. Lock and load ammo? Probably, yeah. Although, I mean, there's something to be said. It kind of depends on the items, because if we give them a scope and we have platform stability, they can still hit really good with Hollow, don't forget. And don't forget, suppression has 50% damage now. So the LMG can suppress for quite a bit, especially on Berserkers. Then if we flush out with like an engineer, who I'm going flush on anyway. I want to keep the tank medics, keep the shooty engineers, keep the assaults. I actually really liked them a lot. I think we'll still keep infantry completely cut. I don't think I'll really use them at all. Probably won't even promote them. I guess we'll keep the same thing on scouts and snipers. Although I could drop Hollow on the scout, but then we don't have an early form of Hollow, and I really want one. So I think that's going to be the entirety of the difference for this campaign. I want to separate the stream, close and restart for ease of access for a new campaign. I guess I could. Ooh, Evan, thank you for the 5 months. I didn't see it show up for some reason. That's weird. Oh, am I on the record thing? That's why. Yes, I see. Ooh, I didn't see Ginyu's bits either. Oh, no, I did. Thank you for the 200 bits, Ginyu. Respirator on gunners is nice for mobility and defense. Yeah, generally I had it before anyway. But I don't know. We'll get to that point. So this means we won't need Shredder on our engineers at all, because we'll have Shredder on gunners like all the time. So scope, ammo, I think then. Vest? It's kind of weird because I guess I don't know. We'll just leave it there as a question mark for now. Doesn't matter too much. We're not going to get that far, I don't think, today. All right. Can you screenshot your builds for this campaign? I suppose. I mean, I closed it, though. I could just throw it in Discord later. Let me do something really quick and start the new campaign, but check to see if there's any nameless alterations. Doesn't give them more rockets? What are you talking about? Packmaster? Oh, Packmaster doesn't work on rockets, yeah. It's a really awkward thing. Guinness McJameson wants to get in the list, friends. I'm not actually sure. I think I can throw him in. All right, there we go. Fantastic. Now, the real question is... Oh, I don't have the DLC installed. I can't do it. Huzzah! I think. Is that what it means? Whoopsie daisy. Change scene. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm a streaming, friends. Don't worry. Full-time streamer here. This is why I get paid all the monies. What is this straw? Where's the music, by the way? There it is. Wouldn't the DLC mess up the balance, though? Like, what if I actually won the campaign and it was because we did Zang Battleship and got 900 alloys and Ellyrium? That would be really awful. What if we won the campaign because Annette has 99 will as a frigging Lance Corporal? What are you talking about? DLC's untested with mods. 100 ore max, 200. That's a frigging ton. That is an insane amount of resources. So this is why a long time ago my plan to beat Long War 1 literally revolved around winning the DLC. Rush the DLC, get the resources, win the game. It was that simple. So if I turn it on now, one of two things is going to happen, and neither of them seems appealing to me. Ooh, Aller, thank you for the 6 months, at tier 2 even. So one of two things is going to happen. One, we get absolutely wrecked by them because I'm not prepared for them. Then I'm like, oh, now I know how to do it. Let's restart again. Or two, we defeat them and then get a ton of resources, and the game's 10 times easier as a result of it. Sneaky Sectoid will murder them both for you if you do DLC. God, I hate Annette so much. As soon as she shows up with her asinine whining. Plus, I'd have to install the DLC. I don't know. Let's go look at it. I don't even think I can install it. It's not working. Try it for science. Germany Neopanzer start or Argentina +6 will? No, I like the hit points for sure. For sure. Spreadsheet updated. I put you in with just the regular name. Let me move this thing over here. All right, so then I need to do a little bit of maintenance here before we jump in. I try on Imp Train is too many enemies spawn. 15. It sounds like not that much, to be honest. Only 15 enemies? Woo! Hold on, boys. I'm updating the name list. Okay. Think it's good. Nope, it is not good. Okay, now it should be good. Hey, Swede. No, I don't care about being aggressive in the air. All I care about is hit points. I want the same basic strategy. I just literally want to switch gunners and rocketeers because they got changed so much. And the LMG is just like absolute boss mode. And that's about it. Okay, I need to actually quit the game to update. What the? Ooh, John, they gave the 400 bits. I have to go, but throwing in my 2 cents for DLC anyway. But to be honest, I'll watch no matter what. That was a lot more than 2 cents. It was like 3,400 cents. Here's a question. Was there actually a poll for the DLC while I'm getting it installed? I don't see the benefit to it, to be honest. It's like random experimentation. Having super issues trying to figure out, like, where to put this file. X company unknown. X company within. Okay, I think I found it. I found it, boys. Name lists updated. That was the old vote. Ugh. That's the real way to do it. Mimic water, aiming angles. Thank you for the 400 motor bits, John, before you tootled. More PI, fresh recruits. $10 for yes, 3 for no. What does that even mean? I do remember there being a mission. Don't remember the second Annette mission at all. I know the Zhang mission is just straight up crazy. Oleg's the only one, friends. He's the only one who was anti-DLC, apparently. All right, here it is. Before we start, friends, vote in the poll that Cielo linked. EN, shame on you. Yes, for what does this even mean? NP is no problem? Pretty sure it means yes or no. What a poll that is. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Griffin Hart. All right, well, you guys are looking at the poll. Let me go look at my spreadsheet again. I want to see if not sure there's anything else I really want to change. I still want to go the same country, same plan, same strategy. Just actually get some tanks this time. My god, that campaign was straight up 100% lost because of the lack of Commander's Choice. Never forget, friends. Don't ever argue with me on game balance. You will lose! And I'll make you feel like a dummy. What are we doing? All right, so Gunner with an LMG. I really don't know what items. I would probably end up going Meld. Maybe, do I even need a vest? Can they use extra mags? Because honestly, it's not even bad. It goes from 7 to 8 ammo. The LMG doesn't need anything. Oh, I guess with Mayhem, they can always have a grenade, right? But the grenade doesn't do very much with just Mayhem. With the Rocketeers, I actually do want to build an arc rifle this time. And I'll probably go Carbine, I think. Because Carbine vital point targeting, giving them a huge amount of aim in the beginning, so at least till they get platform stability, then we can decide something else, unless we want to go arc rifle for specific missions. So I remember saying, the Graveyard's not the first one, is it? Oh. The Graveyard's the first one? That's just probably going to be straight up death. Net equals urban map. I remember that one. The Dam. All right, the Dam is the second one, yeah. And then you have the Fury. Are you kidding me? Here's the problem. We're going to get a free abductor and a free battleship worth of resources if we do this. And we win. You gotta be able to pull it. That's the problem. I'm not familiar with what to do and what to plan for it. I don't know if I really want to play 3 more months of a campaign to figure out what to do and then have to restart again because I've finally learned. Zhang, Annette, both neither. What happened to the old poll, I wonder? I want to see the old one before we move to the new one. Wow, 16 yes, 8 no. That's not really a good poll, though. It's kind of a messy poll. New Cross is insured. You'll never have enough resources. We would have had enough resources if I did that landed abductor. I mean, let's say the sectoid couldn't have mind merge spammed. I probably would have killed the mechtoid. How many turns was there between when he first cast it and when I dropped it the first time? Probably more than 4, so I probably still would have had to go through 2. I think I only went through 3, right? Or no, did I only go through 2 and then I learned? And then I swapped up things, so I'm not even sure if the changes Ucross made would have had any impact whatsoever if I were to replay that mission right now in the exact same way. I think it would actually play out exactly the same. But here's the thing. If we had a better tank with more damage reduction from the get-go, we'd be better off. Also, earlier healing, I think, is a good idea as well. Literally every Battle Brother mission has been delivery or caravan for the last hour. Ginyu, who are you talking about? Are you playing Battle Brothers? Ooh, like you, Karacha. Me no Patreon, but want to be on the name list. I think I can actually do that relatively quickly. I think I shut it down, actually. God, I despise. Can't stand opening pay. Every time I go to Patreon, it's like -3 patrons plus 1. Every time. Actually, it's more like -5 plus 1. RimWorld was apparently the Patreon hub. Editing the list actually seems literally impossible unless I remake the entire list. What I could do, though, is give you the first duplicate. Because you said that in the last campaign and it never actually happened. We almost always get, like, 1 duplicate by summer. Poll results. Zhang 0, Annette 2, both 16, neither 7. I'll take it. All right. Akil Karacha is in position for the first man. Ooh, W. Woods. Thank you for the 3 months. If impossible is really impossible, then we'll lose anyway. I don't want to do these DLCs, but if everyone wants me to do them, and John's going to give me lots of money to do them. Here we... Did I actually... Were they on? Because I just hit go without thinking. Let's skip this because we saw it last week. Even though it's really awesome, I want to play. South Africa. All non-mechanical units. Yep. Wow.
We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Yeah, I think I set up aiming angles and everything. We'll find out in 2 seconds, because fresh recruits will be on or it won't, so... I'm never going to play with Commander's Choice, ever, period, in a million years, under any circumstance.
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Yes! Alright, everything's set up, boys! Welcome, Xander, to the squad. Still? Are you kidding me? Wu-Ten is here. The Doctor's back again. And Jarl, wow, it's like... I'm pretty sure everyone was in the barracks already. Still was in the barracks. I don't know if Wu-Ten was. I think he might have been. I'm pretty sure Xander was. I know the doctor was. I don't know if we... Yeah, I think we actually went on one mission. Same thing for Jarl, so... All right. This is a horrendous map. Ucross added 2 more sectoids to the mix. There is a meld we can't even... Everything's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm tempted to literally just restart right now. It's terrible map. Meld we can't get. On the plus note, we only activated 8 things. You can get the meld if you kill the eyes. There's 18 of them. There's no way I could kill 18 of them really fast. Let's take a look over here. So this guy, we now have 10 armor and 8 hit points on Johnny 5. 2 damage reduction. All right, that's kind of cool. Restart. We're not that far into it. Really long map might actually be good for us, though. But, I mean, we're not going to be able to hit anything. Oh, this map is terrible. All we can literally do is run up and stand here in low cover and have them shoot at us. We can't flank. We can't shoot. We might be able to get a shot inside. Nope. Maybe here? Nope. No line of sight. We only have line of sight where we have full cover. However, aiming angles. Maybe Johnny 5 could go full hyper pro and pick off a sectoid with aiming angles through the wall. The most crazy aiming angles you guys have ever seen. 41%. Woo! Well.
Time to motor. Affirmative. Moving out. Location confirmed.
Huh.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
All right, Xander. Not bad. What? Okay. Shit. 31. Okay. 30. It's a good way. Start off with a 31. Aha! They mineraled though. This random character list. Well, we still get to see the batter. Yeah, this was like the least random I've ever seen. Let's go zoomy. Maybe like up over here. 46, 37, 42. This is not good. We need to aggress. I want the meld. I also want to kill me some mans. Let's come over here with Xander, and hopefully he's not going to get overwatched. Oh, hello. How interesting that you'd be right there. I don't think there's any real way to get the meld, to be honest, but...
Position confirmed.
Do I care about the drone? 64 40. 64 for 1 that might low roll, or we could kill 1 sectoid with 1 shot. 72, 37, 42. Nope, we'll go for the double ones. Ah, that poor meld. There's no way to get up there, right? Like, I don't remember there being any way to get up there unless you have something.
Negative damage.
Boys.
Yes.
Boys, we need to kill one. Okay, we need to kill the sectoids as fast as possible in order to collect meld.
Missed the target.
So... Woo! Dobby boys! 64! Oh, but they're all flanked. This is a 96. I can't take a 64 when I have a 96. I have a feeling Johnny Five's about to get killed. I really didn't expect them to be all right there at all, in the slightest, not even a little bit. That's crazy. Let's just move up. You can get up, but it's on the end of the train? Okay, yeah, we're at the start of the train. Wait. Are we at the start of the end? I think we're at the end. We're at the end of the train. You mean the start of the train, right? No, you can't get up at the start of the train, I don't think. I already put your name in, Guinness. Oh no, don't have a shot through the wall. No, don't hit the doctor. Don't crit the doctor. Don't panic the doctor. Beautiful, something went right. Hmm. 15 crit. Okay.
Enemies in sight.
So about that restarting. I guess we tried the deals. I don't want to play this. This is stupid. It's just a dumb mission with a terrible start. Like, why subject myself to it? We're gonna restart. Let's actually restart. We're gonna sit there for like 4 hours in an endless slog against 18 sectoids with like, we just won't be able to move up. It's gonna be the worst thing imaginable. So dynamic war, aiming angles, fresh recruits, PI, more than PI. Is that everything? Dynamic war, aiming angles, fresh recruits. Yes, we're good. Silly DLC's on, voiceover's off, impossible's on. All right. Now we can get some actual new people who might show up. Sorry to you guys who just spawned and we're all excited, but that map, though, with the meld on the roof too, it's like insult to injury.
Just inside the Egyptian border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles. Strike one. This is Central.
Okay.
You are free to engage all hostile
What do we have this time?
Don't take
Spy
any
Moose again. Charlie's here. Mitch is here. Rusty's here again. And Sweet is here, boys. Slightly different this time. I'm pretty sure when Bradford said don't take any chances, what he meant was take all the chances. So here we go. Also, the other thing that really annoyed me about the last mission is we had nobody with 7 hit points, literally not one person. Now we've got at least Spy Moose. Actually, that's not true. We have Spy Moose and we have Mitch. We have 2 people with 7 hit points. Everyone got tack vest last time, which is very frustrating. We're going to activate 18 enemies all at exactly the same time.
I'm all over it.
Okay. So we're going to activate 18 enemies all at the same time.
Heading out.
And they're all going to be in about 1 millimeter of space. Which means if we only have low cover, really really not fun times will be had by everybody.
Heading to that location. I'm rolling. Moving out.
Ooh, rain. This time we will end the alien threat for sure. The last campaign was so dumb. There we go. Seriously, 3 countries all total from one terror mission 5 hours before the deadline. And also we missed our income by like 5 hours. That would have been the we went from like relatively strong, except we didn't have medic tanks, to no resources, no income, no nothing. Everyone's panicked. And like, we would have lost even more countries at the end of the next month too. If we move over here, we don't get much of anything. But we're gonna go there regardless. High cover for everyone. Whoops, did I just misclick? I freaking did. It's okay, boys. Don't worry about it.
Position confirmed.
Я в пути.
You know what? I'm actually gonna fall back. And break the line of sight. We had to sit through about 12 gate crashes. It's literally just as hard now as it was back then. Like, Ucross reduced the number of enemies, and then he reduced Mind Merge, because Mind Merge was insane. That's why they were always able to kill you. It used to be 18 enemies with 25 aim, 25 crit Mind Merge, and then he nerfed Mind Merge to 10, and then he cut the enemies down to 16. Actually, he cut them down to 14. And then he forgot everything he did, and he put them back up to 18 and put Mind Merge back up to 25 aim. So it's just as hard as back in the days when we used to, like, wipe repeatedly on this. However, now we have shivs that have had 987 million changes. So what does that mean? Okay, there's 13 sectoids and 3 drones. Now, what the sectoids don't realize is that they're kind of, like, really dumb. I don't think they know how dumb they are. I mean, maybe they should know it, but 5, 6, 7, 8 hit points. Charlie can throw that grenade longer than a normal grenade thrower can throw a grenade, which is fancy. We can move up 1, 2, 3 tiles. Boom. Not quite, but close. Ye old Johnny Shiv. This is a thing. Point blank. Grenade Swede. How many things did I say there were? 13. I see 5 of them. So only 8 more after this. Ooh, rusty wind. Nah, no good. No good.
Heading to that location.
There's another drone. Huh. Well, all right, Charlie. First grenade of the campaign. Wow. What else do we have? Do you have any smokes? We have 1 med kit and some more grenades. Woo, Mitch! You guys think Mitch is gonna go full tank mode for us? This guy's on the ground? Okay, that's not really gonna help us. This will help us a little bit. So the ticket here is use every friggin' grenade. All of them, right now. No screwing around. Hello. 68%. Well, maybe let's think about screwing around a little bit first. Okay, that's going to pull an Overwatch, but if I come over here, it won't. Over there, it won't. Over there is fantastic. AP grenade could be just enough. However, we also have a 65 and a 65, but I'm thinking that AP grenade could take these guys down more easily. Or alternatively, Mitch could do the same thing by moving up here. Grenade those two over here. The Shiv. Boom. And then... Can I get over here is the real question without pulling the Overwatch. The answer is actually no. I wanted to go down there and throw a grenade like on some of these guys, but that's not going to work for us. Ergo, we go there. Thinning out, friends.
Going out.
Maybe this is just the construction crew? I don't get it. It makes me want to sing like... What are those guys? Who wore like the hats and suspenders but no shirts? I want to sing one of their songs. So many grenades, but I also really kind of... Maybe... I could shoot, but shooting I think is an idea for losers. 65, 65, 35, 35. We got to get vision and not block line of sight on that little drone. And this is like the perfect way to do it right here. Or go all the way up and then pull the Overwatch. Not a good idea. Over there is good. Oh no, there's a boy! However, RNG hasn't wrecked us yet. YMCA, the village people, there we go, that's it, yes. 91, 84, 43, 35, 35, though he is flying, I thought he was on the ground. That 65 is mighty tantalizing. Really wish I could move over here and be helpful to the crew. Swede, you do actually have the ability to throw a grenade. What? That far? Wow. 1, 2, 3. We need to throw it like 4 more tiles and beam more up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like right there is the perfect place to do it. Where would we pull the Overwatch? We'd pull the Overwatch in the open, which is just unacceptable with Swede, unfortunately. Maybe I should have actually tried to pull both Overwatches. All right.
Good to go.
I hate to kill the corpses, but too many things on the map. Good opportunity. We're not going to take 68s. Well, there's actually like 15, 16 things active. Beautiful, Mitch. Same deal over here. Like, I have this shot, but it's 2 damage, damage reduction, all that good times. Screw it. HE grenade, face, dead. Get out of here. And then we got this boy. 65% cross map, 25! Yes! This is how you win, friends. This is so much more fun than that. The last map, I was this many turns into it and bored out of my mind. 8 sectoids, 3 frigging drones? God, if only there were a way to get over here, but there isn't. The drones are going to be super frustrating. They're going to really hammer Johnny 5 right here. I can't move there, and I can't move here because we pull the Overwatch no matter which way we go. So the only thing we can do is throw a grenade and just hope for a high roll. Just spam them out and thin them out. Beautiful. Is that Swede? Yes, beautiful work, Swede. Friends, RNG is not completely against us today. Yes, Charlie, double 50 mind freight. Okay, if he actually got hit, he'd be dead. Because all of these guys get to go first, and then a hollow target would come in. But now, because he double 50% missed, all the shots, the future shots are going to go for Johnny 5, which I guess is okay. I mean... How many missions in are we? We're 2 turns into mission 1. Ooh, Electric Monk. Thank you for supporting the poor artist, Lewis. Look at this! Look at this easy game! I wish I had more grenades, but I mean, I had to use them. You have to thin out things when there's this many enemies on the map. You just have to thin them. Period. It's a race against time, really. Woo! Johnny 5 did several evasive maneuvers, the double 50s there. If one of those 50s had hit, we'd have one guy dead and a shiv. Wow, that could have been very bad. So for grenades, we got nothing, 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 nothing. We used every single one. So it's all down to us now, boys. But how do we do it? The drones are like, we can't kill them. Nothing's on Overwatch. There's 7 sectoids, 3 drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We see every single thing. So that's kind of good. We have... What the... Oh my god. I was literally looking at the car when that happened. I was like looking at the car and I'm like, oh god, is that going to explode? And then it's like... Ah! Time to toodle. So in anticipation of my upcoming 3rd birthday, just have some more. Once the night. Thank you for yet another 100 euros. My god. Also, good toodle to you. Maybe we'll see you next month. I don't know. Either way, thank you very, very, very much for all of that. Anticipation of your upcoming 3rd birthday? Is that because you're going to have a 3rd character? I'm confused. Or is something weird happening? He is, but he's not Bob. Oh, poor Lewis. Thank you very much, Hunts the Night. Also, good toodle to you, good sir. I was really worried today was going to be a horrific day after last week, but nope, there's Hunts the Night. Took care of everything. All good. Yeah, the problem with making more money is you tend to spend more money. I don't, but at the same time, I do a lot of things that avoid making a lot of money, so... Most people do that, though. So it's not all roses and daisies, as they say. Oh, what's the actual thing they say? It's like, more money, more XCOM. A money printing factory? I wouldn't be surprised if he worked at a money... Somebody somewhere does work at a money factory. I wonder how that works. Actually, a lot of people, a lot of places... Well, not a lot of people, but some people, a lot of places work in money factories. So, we have 3 drones. We can kill 1. Then we've got 7 sectoids. I have no more grenades. We can't get a flank over here, unfortunately, by 1 tile with Mitch. Charlie can move up and then be there and then kind of shoot a drone, but that's not really going to help us too much. Mitch could also maybe move up a smidge and then shoot a drone, but that, again, we could kill 2 drones, which is something. It's starting to be something, but there's sectoids everywhere. They're going to mind fray spam, and when they do, bad times ahead. Maybe the idea is we kill those guys and fall back. Nah, they're going to have all the shots they want and whoever they want, wherever they want. So this aiming angle shot is a shot, and they cannot flank us, so it could kind of help us a little bit. It's scary because they could also come over here for an aiming angles of their own. Rusty's got a 23, 43, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41. My god, why am I over there? I regret being here. I want to move here so we don't get immediately evaporated with Johnny 5. Apparently, according to this, everything can see him, but I'm pretty sure very few things will see him. Yep, that's the ticket, 93. Ooh, look, he even angled his tailpipe. He's like, good insertion, friend. Charlie's got 5 hit points, whereas Mitch has more hit points. Ideally, I'd want Charlie to be in the high cover. But alas, that's not possible with Mitch such as it is. So instead, we'll have to do this. I really don't like this, but what other choice is there? There really isn't one. I just need to take some things down. I was really worried about that one, in case you guys are wondering. So truck will blow up soon. Swede. There's nowhere to go and hunker. It's really awkward. Let's move him over here for a potential soon flank.
Stepping off.
This is going to blow up soon. 43, 43. These are terrible odds. We could get spammed to death. They're not going to go in the street to flank us, though. Size spam might actually not be the worst thing. There's no sense in taking two 43s. %91 rusty. Okay, well, it begins. Okay. You guys remember this from like 9 months ago? Swede. Beautiful. That had hit. Game over. Okay. That's a lot of damage thanks to the new damage mechanic.
That's affirmative.
Alright, now, we literally need everything to hit or we're doomed. I don't feel like this is a good litmus test. I feel like this is just a good RNG test. We have one aiming angle shot from here, but we can actually hit both of them on Charlie. That's pretty much what we have to do unless we want to come up here and go after this guy. Rusty's useless. He can't advance anymore because of Mind Fray. We can't move up this way because there's no cover to go to. We can't go up there or they'll have aiming against us. They have the cover. We can't assault said cover. It's just not happening. Mitch could move down here. We could take this spot with Johnny 5. We could hide Johnny 5 somewhere else where maybe less people will see him. Although, honestly, where he is probably one of the more safer places. But maybe right here.
I'm all over.
Now we finally get Mitch into the low cover. Maybe we can kill a drone? There's nothing else we can do. 17, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37. All right, drone it is, Mitch.
Our weapon spent. Missed the target.
Okay, so we're not going to kill a drone because now we only have a carbine on Charlie. We're not going to kill the sectoid. Do you guys notice anything that's going on right now? Like, this being impossible? We can come up here, but then we'd step out, so that doesn't help us. We can't move there with Rusty, even though we need to. Let's fall back. Basically, Swede has to solo every one of them. Come on, Swede! Boom! Really close! So close! Maybe you need 2-week break. Why? What would a 2-week break do? Is it going to reduce the number of sectoids back to a manageable amount? I have to take 43s and they can spam. This is why we removed 18 sectoids from the map. What other strategy could I have employed to beat this mission? Fall back and hope they run into 10% overwatches? Alright, boys. Looks like we might be up for a 3rd round of recruits pretty soon. There's still a chance I can kill the drone. Come on, Spy Moose. Get in there. Shoot the drone. No min-roll carbine. Yes! We kill one drone! Nope. Never mind.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, let's just come on, game. Let's go. We are doing good on the pan. Imagine if those original ones had hit. Well, that one finally did. Wow, there's a 35. Ooh, 42 Swede brains. Biggin brains, beautiful. Swede 37. I don't know why they're all going for Swede instead of trying to kill us. Now we actually have a chance. Okay. That was weird that they would have done that, but alas. I mean, we don't really have a chance, realistically, but if we move over here, we can definitely kill one. And that's all we'll end up ever doing. It's okay. Maybe we can get more to kill. Nope, no ammo. Yeah, that's right. We missed all of our shots, so now we have no ammo. Can we kill the drone? Nope. At least back in the day, your rookies had pistols. These days, they don't even have pistols anymore. We can move up, but then that gives them extra aim against us. That was pretty good. It's pretty good, Spy Moose.
Let's do this.
Swede, we need you.
Position confirmed.
Max roll, huge hit.
Need a resupply. Target's still up.
Ten hit point, 49 will, 71 aim. God, going medic or engineer comes down to your entire group strategy. We ran out of ammo over here. Shiv is dead. Charlie can't move. Mitch can't get a flank. We can move over there and flank this little dope. And then point blank this one with an assault carbine for 2.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I was gonna say, unless we max roll crit, well, we average rolled or min rolled crit. Mitch? Maybe? Carbine, assault rifle. All right, boys. Fresh eyes. Or heal yourself, Charlie. Heal yourself. Mitch has 3 guys flanking him, right? But he could go for a kill. What's the likelihood of these sectoids killing Mitch right now? That's a real question. Swede has to, like, reload. He's useless until he reloads. Mitch could move over and, like, point blank one of them and not give them a complete flank, I suppose. But, I mean, that's going to be a hit right there. That's why I really wanted to go for it. Because it's almost guaranteed. 84 for 4. Where's the mind emerges going? Nowhere. 91. Boom. That's a move.
They're flanking my position.
Okay. I feel like we're just kind of getting lucky. Like, why didn't this guy shoot us point blank for 100%? Okay.
my way. No longer a threat.
I mean, there he is. I don't know what I do about the fact that he's there. 28%. Boy, that's some aim, huh? All right. We run into the open. No one will see us. Swede, close range. Gun. Nose.
Kill confirmed.
Psy panic. Beautiful.
No, 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 please, no.
Oh, the little buddy had no ammo. Didn't even bother trying to move.
What? No. What's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
41%. You've got to be kidding me. That's ridiculous. Okay, Mitch is going to have to expose himself here. We need this, like, point blank 100%. We could have gone over there, technically, but I don't think we would have had 100% necessarily. Okay, good. Can we go around the corner down here? The answer is yes. Will we get flank killed? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Any other options? Yes!
On my way.
Swede cross map. 54.
Damn it. Landed him. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Do I take a 40? Do I stand in the open?
Выхожу.
Casual. This guy's gonna go for a kill here. Okay.
No, no, please, no. No.
Why are we doing this again? That's a very good point. I feel like I should just quit this.
ET's trying to crawl up my flag.
Okay. Yeah, the whole squad is okay. You cross. I'm not good enough to play Long War Impossible Mission 1. I have failed the litmus test. You got me. You got me good. Oh God. Wow. This was balanced at 16. It was fine. It was absolutely fine. And now it's like you can't. Mind Merge is stupidly strong, which is good. But you can't give it to sectoid commanders to keep up on 9 units indefinitely. And you can't give it to 18 enemies when you have rookies. Like, I don't even think we got 18 enemies. I think we had 16. Either way. Total loss, no aiming angles, dynamic war, fresh recruits, more than PI, perfect information. Even if we had made it through that, the whole campaign's, like, just terrible. Like, half the people are dead, Shiv is dead, everyone's gonna be wounded for 90 days, next mission's all rookies, bunch of wounds from that. Like, this is a litmus test insofar as it challenges how much your willpower will enable you to continue to just save scum until you get, or campaign scum until you get a good roll. Speaking of, let's just do that. Like, if we get a
Listen up. We're going to be dropping
Maybe?
deep in the Nigerian
Yeah, this could be
interior
okay.
for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien
You
activity.
know what would
in a
help
major
some
metropolitan
95%
area.
misses.
We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Change aim? What do you mean change aim? It's currently at 16, not 18. I thought it was at 18. Either way, it was at 2 more enemies, so yeah, that was 16 enemies. Still, do you guys see how many mind merges they had? And then just like all it takes is one mind merge, mind
This is
fray.
Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO.
This time we have no
Don't take
7
any
hit point
chances.
guys, which is unfortunate. Who do we have for here? Spy Moose again. Aunt Kay's here. Adam West is here again. Maggie West is here. Many Wests. Giddis made it in. I like how the new patron for 15 minutes has gotten in. Slade's been here for like 4 years and he still hasn't had a character yet. Okay, so we're gonna go on the roof, obviously.
Ennemi repéré.
I'm not gonna drop the difficulty down. The game is insanely easy, except for like the ridiculous RNG spikes you have to suffer through. Like 900 chrysalids spawning in the wrong spot 1 second after you went into a thing that was super imbalanced. Like 1 minute before the map ends. Or the month ends. And then also some other stuff. So, what do I do about all this stuff? 4 sectoids? We just need to get closer, that's all. See, if we can fight 4 sectoids at once, we have a chance to do something. Thin them out a little bit. You could probably actually make a list of... Let's go high, Johnny 5 over here. You could probably make a list of maps you just straight up campaign scum. You get the wrong map, just don't play it. Just restart. This one I think is okay, because you have options with the roof. And there's walls, so there's dividers between all the pods. The train map is terrible because there's no divider at all. It's big, though, but that's actually kind of a detriment. Well, it depends on where the meld spawns. See, now, what I can do here is just go on the roof with literally everybody and Overwatch camp for 90 turns. Unless... Ah, get it! 77% chance. He has resisted. I didn't see. I'm not watching anymore. There we go. He's finally panicked. Ukras puts the dumb in random. Okay. So we are 1 tile short from getting inside. Ooh, I'm not gonna go on the roof. This is too good of an opportunity. Ouvre la porte. Hey boys, how's it going? Have a bit of the old HE grenades on face. Poor favor, as they say. All right, that's pretty good. How many things are active? All 16. We can move out for a flank, but then we are going to get wrecked. We have to go on the roof. We can move over here, actually, and still take the same flank from range and not necessarily get super wrecked, but also not have a good time. Wasn't there enemies on the roof down there? I kind of forget now. There was, right? Who cares? They can shoot us in the back if they want. It's a test. I'm passing the test.
Roger that.
Let's see what we got. So 35, 65. Upstairs, we've got a 74. Woo! All right, Spy Moose, make it count. Beautiful. Same deal here. 81 8K. Yes.
How's that?
That's fantastic is how that is. That means we can run away here and actually maintain our cover in the high cover. Have some of the boys get hit once or twice. That's fine. Boom. I always think of Slate as a monkey. Ooh, Rain. This campaign for sure. Thank you for the 300 bits. Maybe Hunts the Knight knew. Maybe before he tootled, he knew. He knew, like, what was happening. He's like, 3rd time's the charm. But he said for some reason it's his birthday. I don't know. I didn't get it exactly. Now I'm going to move up. Thank you for the 300 bits, Rain. They went into the same spot. See, now they're kind of just being idiots. What? Why are they moving into flank? Do they just not care? What the? What the? Did they forget how to shoot? Is the litmus test that you have to play the game 4 times until the AI forgets how to shoot? I don't get it. What's happening right now? No, you better not. You...
No, 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 please no.
Okay, that does not sound like the Adam West I knew. So then. Woo! Alright, boys! The grenades are a-flying. The question is, from where to where and when? Answer everywhere right now here is, I think, what we're going to do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do they have access here to get upstairs? They do. Fantastic. What would the grenade look like if I were to try to throw it like this? It looks okay, but I want to throw it right at the corner. We'll be able to do that, no problem. We'll keep the elevation, as they say. The old El Granade, El Numero. Uno. Woo! My God. I'm passing the test, boys.
Oi, mate. Catch.
That's right. Full Australian A. Wow. Spy Moose, you frigging Australian maniac, you. So there's still a bunch of males down there. That's a fascinating thing. However, Guinness, give him a bit of the old Grenade as well. Wow, that was a grenade. Interesting. So my choices are 1, 2, and 1, or 2, 2, 2, but we actually can't move down there. However, because Aunt K has 9 hit points, we might be able to throw pretty far. Looks like 1 tile over here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles. So if I were to move like there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no problem. All 3 of those sectoids. These guys are already wounded. Those 2 are little scrubby bubs. No problem. Maggie West still hasn't even taken a turn yet. We could move up and execute one of these guys, though, and kill those 3. Ooh. Who else am I going to do that with? Literally no one? Okay. Double shoots over there. Better go over here. I'd like to throw it at a different angle. This is only 2 tiles up. That's not going to be enough. So we've got to go here.
Okay.
At least part of the table was destroyed by the HE grenade. I don't think that counts. Look at that.
Grenade out.
What's that? 76. Now, I heard 76 is a number that is not 100. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but as a result, I'm pretty sure it's worthless to me. Utterly worthless. 100 is not 76. Look at that guy looking at us, murdering all his friends. Did any of you giggle when you saw that? I didn't see any 13 crit. Sounds like me. I didn't see the sounds like me cry moment until now. That's amazing. Amazing. All right, if I come up here, let's move Adam West up. 49, you say? 49.
No, missed the target.
Okay, this is an issue, like, sort of a little bit. In that we've run out of spots to go, and there be fires. And also other guys, and we can get flanked, which is really not fun. However, we can go in the cubby, and then we're there. But that's not a great place. That's a 39 and a 59 Spy Moose. Woo! The poor boy! Wow, that's like a max roll. Holy, okay. I will take that every day of the week. 45? Now that's interesting, but I was going to say we could jump off the roof. Aiming angles doesn't look too promising. TBH. Better move. Okay, this is a 3 hit points. I don't like that at all. Here's what we do. Guinness, take the front line, but with your 5 hit points. Aiming angles, close proximity, 94 on the floor. Absolute Buterus. Meanwhile, Maggie West is a bit of a weakly. Where can Aunt K actually go? I could just take the shot, right? 40. It's a pretty bad shot, though. I was thinking a bit of a weakly. Let's run all the way over here and flank Mr. Doofeldor. He'll be like, oh no, I have to go! And then we'll be like, all right, fine, we overwatch your face from, like, right on top of your head. Please tell me this guy can't see me. Please also tell me that this guy doesn't not move and we miss the overwatch shot and he doesn't shoot, crit, cry, panic. Where are you going? My beautiful Mel, boys! There it is. That's the other sectoid. God, Aunt K is like, wow, that one died so hard. If I shoot it again, maybe it'll die more. They've gone into full don't let them have the meld mode. That's what they're doing. That's actually literally what they're trying to pull off here.
Shit! Will do.
I actually got kind of sick of hamburgers for the first time. What the game? Oh, stop wasting our meld. Please. Yeah, I've had so much hamburgers from just like raw protein lately. Can we do it? This is not a sign of things to come, friends. Wow. Good times.
Roll in there.
That was a weird angle. Unfortunately, since we don't have 1 ammo, we're gonna have to waste time on this and maybe lose the meld. I don't even know where the meld is, to be honest. I think it's trying to show me, but I don't have control of the camera, so...
I'm on the move.
52. Woo! Watch us lose the meld by 1 turn because of that frigging sectoid. And that's just like right here. You've got to be kidding me.
Welcome. Ready to rock.
74 of 75 of 66 is... You don't need to be a mather. You just type it into calculator. Anyone proficient in hitting the calculator button on Windows?
Already there.
Please tell me the meld doesn't doodle. There's only 1 meld too, which kind of sucks. Come on. Show me what you've got. Yes, the meld isn't gone. And Adam Wennist finishes in true heroic Batman style. A literal kapow to the face. That was actually Batman style.
Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Why does it feel like Valen works at a pizza shop all of a sudden? She's wearing like a red scarf or something. We did it, boys! We passed the test! It's a test of frustration. He doesn't say that in the comments, but it's all it is a test of frustration, and we have passed it.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
All right, boys.
Impressive
Enough.
work,
Enough.
Commander.
How many
Our
medics?
soldiers have to be feeling good
Spy
after a
moose,
mission like
maybe?
that.
That's the only one? Okay.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team
20
is waiting
melds.
your orders. We'll get started as soon
Okay. Let's shut up all the boys. And sit
Every member
room.
of the
Beautiful. Done. Shut up. Good. Now, let us check the stats on the Spy Moose. He is really high aim, high willpower, like low mobility, average hit points. He's not really high aim. He's just kind of okay aim. But he's high enough willpower that he could make a good tank. So, right out of the gate, boom. Tank Spy Moose. Beautiful. Meanwhile, Aunt K, unbelievable mobility, incredible brains, high roll hit points, max roll aim. What do I even do with this? I want to go infantry like grenadier. God, that's insane. We're not going to do it, though. We're not going to do any infantries. And West, ye old biggin, as they say, with the LMG suppression. Maggie West, 0 hit points, pretty much nothing anywhere. So, reconnaissance. And lastly, Guinness min-rolled his hit points. And it's just kind of average all around, close encounters it is. Who else is in the barracks? Kazrin is here again. Roloff, Blottergo, Wodman again. Alan the Tiger, Paul Long, Kiyosuke's here. He has, ooh, Fantastaloop is here, friends. Tremaine is back. Manuka, gee, God, I haven't seen him in like six campaigns at least. Sharon My Cow, Nevermind is here again. Remember that one time Nevermind was like, here's $20. I'm so excited to play the game. And then 1 second later, he was murdered by a sectoid from Elevation and Cross Map. Vlad is back. Joey's here as well, and so is Chris. Chris, the frigging acid magnet. Okay.
It seems the complexities of our latest research projects are overwhelming the current staff. I hope you'll consider seeking out additional scientists to bolster the team.
Let's check out the facilities, please. Ooh, they're good for once. Okay. So this is our workshop block. Well, yeah, this is our workshop block. This is our uplink block. Our fission generators are going to go on the first tile right here. And then just come straight down, and we'll do steam over there. This will be our science block. And then I guess we'll have to put the fills in here and here with a bit more science down there if we really want it. Which means I can immediately, if I want to, build out the foundry and build out the repair bay. Although, to be fair, I should put it right here instead. It makes a little bit more sense, so we'll start digging that boy out. Hanging time. Boom. I missed the last campaign. I was so excited for it. This campaign, please no one let me play more than 8 hours. Sawed-off stubby bubbies. These things are beautiful. Kind of want 2 of them. That's it. Adjacent steam vents. I know, like my first time ever. Ever. The last like 2 campaigns were like here and here. However, as much as we did get adjacent steam vents, we didn't get many things dug out, actually. The last one we had like more than half the base dug out. This one we got very little dug out, so. What the heck is Quizletzo saying? 578 out of 5,000? What does this even mean? You're telling me I'm too confident? Is there anyone else on this planet who has wasted most of their life playing this game? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Let's do this for sure. 2 engineers. I think I'm underconfident for this. Also, Commander's Choice is stupid. Sorry, it's just the dumbest thing. 7 sectoids for 2 scientists. This is really good this early. Do I need them, though, for something really early is the question.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to
578 out of 5,000 is the number of characters? Oh, interesting. Huh. I never would have figured that out. What else do we need to do? I feel like there's one... Oh, I was looking for sectoids. What would I need early sectoids for? I need them... We already used the biology. I can't remember if I need to save a few. I have already turned into brutes? What does that even mean? I can't remember if I need sectoids for something. Do you guys remember? I don't think so. I should probably do this then. I'm going to want to do it eventually. We'll get more anyway. The sooner I do it, the more science we get. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point, Swede. Alloys, 15. Engineers, 2. Not bad. We should get a UFO. Any second?
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress.
Wow. Look at this, boys. We have a medic. It's almost like we're going to have a tank after this mission if I don't mess anything up. What the heck is 978 hours mean? So we're gonna need one. I think I'm just gonna go all this. God. Ant K though. Think about it. High will, infantry, run, grenade, officer, or psi. Either way, that aim. It's literal max roll aim. Or what if we had a shotgun sniper? That'd be incredible. I don't think Quetzalcoatl realizes that the game's literally balanced around me. Like, the biggest problem is that I never finish a campaign before it's rebalanced halfway through around what's happened to me. So, maybe that's his issue. I can't really tell. Okay, looks like a psi infantry to me. I kind of think so, too. We don't really need one right now, though. We could use one later. Let's bring Adam West. How many men do I really want on this? It is kind of a scary mission. Maybe all the men, and we don't... Oh, that reminds me. When can we get squad size 1 now? It's like way sooner, right? So one thing I don't know is how soon I should be training the rookies. See, before I was trying to train rookies on some of these missions. I know we're a... Here's the problem, though. We're going to have the UFO in seconds. So I should probably not bring Guinness, because he's going to need to be on that. Also, we're going to need to bring Adam West on that for the suppression. So I suppose we will bring Ant K. I guess I will make 1 infantry. It's just the stats are insane. And then... 1, 1, 1, 2. So we're more likely to get aim, aim, aim. So let's get the highest aim. Mararbo. Oh, God, I love that stubby bubby. Do I want that? Not really. 53 will on Ant K? Spy Moose. Woo, the stubby bubby! It's here, boys! Looking good! Depending on the map, I might want to go shotgun. All right. This should handle a handful of sectoids, I think. We need Share My Cow to translate. Slate was literally in Poland the last like 4 months. Everyone's like, who's Slate? I've never seen him in the barracks before. I don't think he's a real person.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by
So there
5.
should
Strike 1
be
is the green light for
7 to
deployment.
8 enemies.
Okay.
Also, there should be meld.
I'm on the move.
My god, what a sight this is down here, huh? SMG next to the Stubby Bubby. I really like that.
Headed there now. Commander.
What? They have to be in the tower. It's the only place they could be. That's literally the only place they could be with that activation noise. Which is really unfortunate, because if they stay in the tower, then they're going to have elevation cross-map. Amazingly, they didn't activate. Ergo,
Confirmed.
I mean,
On the move.
let's just go.
Enemy contacts.
I want the meld. Woo! Come on, boys!
Moving out. Bien sûr, je bouge.
Yes, sir, Zaboosh. Can all 3 sectoids hit us and have us still survive? Is the real question. Answer? Maybe. If we go over here, could they get flanks on us? Doot, run up, shoot, flank? Yes. If I come over here, will I activate? Maybe. Is here a safe place to be? Maybe if I hold it down with Overwatch.
Moving.
I think you can get whatever the name of what trains rookies into squaddies in 10 dynamic water missions. Oh, that's what I thought too. So if that's the case, we can do it in like April. So the real question is, how many rookies do I need to train? Because all the experience that I train now is kind of wasted. This is going to be painful. Please no panic. It's okay, guys. No panic. We're good. Oh god, that aim though. No. Yes, that's how you win with sheer skill. Oh, there's the meld. I can actually see it. Squad size 1 is now 20 missions, so yeah, that's going to be 10. This is perfect for right there. If I do that, I can get over here with Aunt K. That's going to be one heck of a day for that little guy. I could even go over there and do the same exact thing maybe here. We only have 1 flashbang. Now, one of the things I learned was the lack of flashbangs was kind of painful. Or, sorry, the lack of grenades. I used to always use a ton of grenades, and now I use very few. Let's see what the aiming angles are over there. I use very few because I want everyone to survive with no hit points, but probably more grenades. 90, 78, 64. Interesting. I don't think we're going to be able to kill them all. 67. Woo! The Stubby Bubby. If I move out of the way, I think we can get here and go for that kill. Softening this one. Picking up a 78. Go for that kill. I'd have to move out of the way in such a way that we come all the way in, though, which would be super dangerous, and I'd have to make sure that works, and we get the kill with the Stubby Bubby, which I think we will. I see no reason to doubt my skills. Oh, God. It didn't work, friends! We can't get all the way in! Alright, too bad. Well, wow, how's that guy invisible, by the way? He kinda complains. He's angry with recent patches. Yeah, no, sorry. If you think I'm ever gonna play with Commander's Choice, my god. That's just the dumbest thing. I might as well play on easy mode. And, like, save scum. It'd be actually harder. Now we can see this guy, finally. Okay, we've only got the one Stubby Bubby, though. 100% Ant K Stubby Bubby in the face. Beautiful.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Meanwhile, we have this shot right there. 78. Please don't fail.
Dead and gone.
Meanwhile, we have this shot right here. It's a beautiful time. Even the Stubby Bubby from Rage. Can you guys snipe drones with Stubby Bubbies in your campaigns? Oh, I can hear them to the right down the road. Okay, 5:30. I want to, if possible, stack as many kills on Spy Moose. So let's see if we can carbine for some damage. Okay. Well, there you go.
Easy now, soldier.
I don't know. For me, it's not about winning the game. I think that's kind of obvious. I think next week's my 1-year anniversary of streaming, starting streaming.
We're green to go.
Which we started on this. I think it was actually this map, wasn't it? Wow, multiple melds now, too.
X-rays spotted. Cover the flanks. Wilco.
Moving out.
Shot.
I'm on it, Commander.
Easy now, soldier.
There's really no good way to engage these guys but dashing the whole squad next turn, I don't think. Unless I want someone... Well, there's only 3 of them, but there's nowhere to go, so we'll just run in here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, hey, Zealot.
In Canada. Quel matos.
Ooh, the boys in the street.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh god, I should have checked that before not that I could have done anything about it, and I would have made the same move anyway. There we go. There's the other meld. Also, the boy is indeed in the street, in case you guys were wondering where the boy was. He's in the street. Don't you worry none about that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Moving to designated position.
I felt like Long War 1 was really boring, kinda. I mean, once you like know what to do, you just crush right through it, and you only really... What are you doing aiming angles? Not that you even need them? Okay. You really want to get vengeance for us missing you in like a 98 or whatever it was? Okay. No lightning reflex. We do have smoke, however. We do have a grenade. NK has a shot. Ooh! Does the sawed-off shotgun work with light 'em up? That's kind of crazy. But there's actually no other way to guarantee a kill on this guy, so here we go.
My weapon's spent. Throwing grenade.
Oh, the knobbies. Is that what you're talking about? These things? Oh, I was wondering what you were talking about with the knobbies. 25-25. We do have a flashbang, but I don't think we could land it. Oh, actually, never mind. Of course we can land it because we have ridiculous throwing range now from going South Africa. Huh.
C'est parti.
Zapati.
10-4. Alien object inside.
Oh, friends, I'm reading too many comments. I completely forgot I left that guy alive. That's a beautiful 18% hit. That's not going to come back to bite us in any way, shape, or form. Okay, everything's fine. Don't worry about the fact that I'm not paying attention. I think this high cover will block line of sight, except we have no ammo, so it makes no difference. This is the only single way to get this kill, and even then, we might low roll it. Another thing we could do is move over there, but then we don't have a step out, which is unfortunate. We can move up here. We'll see both of them, supposedly. Let's go for it. One of them, oh, you know what? Heal first. Why would it be perfect if I started playing Long War of the Chosen? This game has had like 40 years of people working on it. Long War of the Chosen does it even function? Or like, does it even, like, what? I don't get it. Yes, that's the Toodle sector right there. Easy game.
Mission accomplished.
God, playable Alpha 4. You do realize how many hours did I spend on that game? 1, 2, 4. I think I paid 4,000 hours of just Long War. Well, I played for like 2, and then I balanced it for like 2 in discussion. But I probably spent more time talking about it, about the balance of it,
Outstanding.
than actually
Not
playing
only
it.
did our troops return safely, but the Mel we recovered will certainly advance
We
our
got a tank,
development of
boys.
technologies based on this substance.
I think I have to go Grenadier. I mean, I know we have... oh, God, I don't know. That's too high of an aim, really. Logro has super aim, our first double tap Rocketeer, and Maggie West Scout. Beautiful hollow. Anyway, like I was saying, 40 meld, fantastic. 6 sectoids, money, awesome.
Be in touch, Commander.
I just spent
appreciate
like...
your efforts to... I'm still having a hard time.
Oh, we have... Valen, do you have anything else? No. We can build the repairer. We don't really need it right now. I was going to build the fission generator here. This is supposed to be our science stuff. We will need to dig it out. I suppose I can build the repair bay. It doesn't hurt. I live somewhere called Svalbard. Constant supply of mead and women. Ooh, spiderweb. You don't say. All right, spiderweb and Mad Dog, get on up there.
We have eyes on the bandit. Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
I think Laku Karacha's joke about lots of wine for Puriel is amazing. But anyway, let's see. Gunner, Adam West for suppression on the outsider. Guinness is here for Shootsy on the outsider. We're already just ready to go, boys. Ready to go now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So we're at 50-50 chance to get scouts, snipers, medics, and engineers. So both of those could use aim. We could bring the highest aim soldiers, which is Shermaikau, Alan the Tiger, and that's literally it. 6 hit points on Shermaikau, 8 hit points on Alan. That's unfortunate. We really want medics with like huge amounts of hit points, like Manuka G, let's say. He could also be a scout, could be anything else. Just like the highest hit point guys we have. Unfortunately, we only got 2 10 hit point guys on the whole barracks this time around. So, yeah, Waldman has high will. Here we go, Kiyosuke, perfect. High will, high mobility. He's good for everything. Also high hit points. Yeah, you can use high cap mags. I'm actually going to use it, to be honest. Because that way I get 4 suppressions. This can go very wrong very easily. Focusing on not having any early game wounds for like a million days. So tons of flashbangs in case we need 1 smoke, I suppose, Kiyosuke. See, in prior campaigns, I wouldn't bring ceramic plating at all, and I'd give everyone extra grenades. And this is the thing I'm trying to adjust to now. Because I have very, very, very few grenades. But this time around, we've got 1 grenade, 1 med kit, 2 flashes, 1 smoke, good to go. Do you watch my Longmore speed runs? Oh, that was a long time ago. That was super long. I was gonna do a speed run for what the heck was the name of it? Wizards of the Coast. That's the only way I thought I might be able to have fun with it.
On the mission site, setting down.
War of the Chosen, that's what it is. I figured I could do it in right around 4 to 5 hours for the whole campaign. Ooh, Nervi. How long has the stream been on already? I actually don't know.
A sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
It crashed halfway through, so I have no idea how long the stream's been up for. Jake Solomon funded Ucross himself just to penalize and torment me. That would make sense. That's why Ucross is on vacation half the year.
This is Big Sky.
I heard
Just
guys
north
off
of
to the
crash
left.
site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike
Which is
1
exactly where we
authorized
want to go
assault
anyway.
alien craft.
All right, boys. We handle this without activating every single... Wow, you guys remember the Outsider in the last campaign? on the first UFO where I specifically said I don't want to activate everything and we're going to be good to
Turn
go.
back out.
Ooh, Gilly! Thank you for the 6 months. I still have 2 things I wanted to say. Thank you for the 592, Nervy. What is that, like 5 euros or something? Wait a minute, was this 2 different pods, or what am I watching right now? 2 sectoids, 1 drone. Easy, 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 easy. Beautiful breezy 2. Charge. Okay, so 2 things. Number 1, I really don't care about winning. Like, I actually enjoy balancing more. In case you guys haven't noticed, like, restarting all the time. You do realize for thousands of hours, like, the reason Long War 2 was so good is because so many of us did that. Just like play, lose, restart. Play, lose, restart. And every time there's balance, and every time it's like a whole new campaign. This is literally what I did for 4,000 hours.
Copy that.
Prior to playing this. But secondly, Ooh, Jay Lomba, thank you for the 300 bits. Distracting Toot, +1 for RimWorld stream. I was actually thinking of streaming it. I do need to play my test campaign. That I'm going to make into like a kind of a story series. I was thinking about doing it. But at the same time, I don't know, I think that might ruin the appeal of it. You know, like people wouldn't get to see it fresh for the first time. Thank you for the 300 bits, though. But anyway, yeah, I spent so much time balancing Long War 2. I really don't want to go back to doing that, especially before, like, just the fact that Chosen exists. It's like, and pass. Just pass. I'd just pass.
Damn it. Enemy's still alive.
Like, so the thing I really hated about Long War 2 balance was balancing around things. So it was always like, well, we have to have these things, we can't remove anything. Jail had all these, like, restrictions and limitations. Like, we couldn't ever remove assets, we could only add them, so we had to find something for everything to do, even if it was terrible and should really just be, like, removed. And, like, things could ever be super crazy. Like, he never would have had +30 aim hollow target. Ooh, 40% you say. Okay. But Ucross has none of those restrictions. Of course, you also get... What the? Okay, boys, I get it. You're not going out without a fight. Woo, meld! Woo, close encounters. Okay. Calm down, everyone. Oh, we're not going to be able to get the flank. We will be able to get the flank. Ergo E, maybe easy. Possibly also impossible. This could be a bad move. Let's see what we've got. 100% Guinness. My God. 44. Guinness, this isn't even fair. Slate's been a patron for 2 years. And here you are owning everybody. But a patron for 20 minutes. Alright, that's a pretty good way to start. See the warning about activating only 1 pod up above. You need a live action series about Crasher of Mans going about his daily life in a world of punies. I might do something like that. I'm going to do a live action RimWorld, like, very soon. Probably 2 weeks from now I might start it. Although it's going to be difficult unless I buy that UTV.
Making a run for it.
Actually, it's going to be almost probably impossible without it.
Location confirmed.
Templars and Reapers. Yeah, all of that nonsense. Did Jorbs do it in 5? I thought he got down to like 8 hours. Woo! I think there's triple melds on this. However, there's one here, one there. They're all inside the UFO.
Heading out.
And
In marcha. Orders confirmed. Moving in.
okay.
Position confirmed.
Manos a la obra.
Oh,
On it.
I'm
There.
ready.
What the hell is a UTV? Is it like a quad bike? Here, let me go. Okay, Google Polaris Ranger Crew. That's exactly what I'm gonna buy. But I want to find like a older one, so it's not tons of money.
Detectada mercancía.
Yes! If I move over here, even if I activate, I might be able to move again to the meld. Beautiful. Next turn we get it, so we can set up over here and just camp. Looks like the rest of this battle is going to be us versus everything in a giant protracted war. My best bet's to come up to the front.
Voy hacia allá.